Hi Saints, happy Tuesday. It's 2:22:22. So I finished Bigo since 9:30. I was eating something and I was watching my favorite show on TV and just relaxing for a little bit before I started vlogging. So today I got to clean the living room. There's not much to clean with the living room, to be honest with you. Just wipe down all the furniture in there, which is all those antique desks that I have for the sewing machines. Wipe them down, wipe down the TV, and mop the floor. So I'm going to do that. Don't do that, Mia. I'm going to do that. So my neighbor yesterday, I saw my neighbor last night, and I asked my neighbor, hey, you didn't move the car like you told the officer you're going to move it today. And he said that he had to put something underneath it, or something like that, and so it will be moved today. So we'll see. We'll see. I've been hearing that it's been a week, so excuse me, we'll see. If not, I'm gonna have to tow their car. What sucks is that I have to spend my own money to tow their car. That's what sucks, is that the city just can't come in and tow the car, but I have to do it myself. That's the part that sucks, because it's like, how dare you put your car on my lot, on my yard, and leave it there. But anyways, so I need to fold clothes. I didn't do that. I have to fold the clothes. I'm going to do that shortly. I'm going to fold the clothes and clean the living room. Mia's dragging me for something. Daily vlog number 16 posted yesterday. This will be daily vlog 17, I believe. We're going to do a little Bible study recap. I'm going to go outside and do a little Bible study recap. My husband, last night when he came home from work, he went ahead and cut the yard. The yard was so bad. Yesterday when I was recording, there were like little bees and bugs all around me because the grass was so high. So he weed whacked it. There's a couple things he needs to do, but it was really late last night. He came, not late, but he came home, and then it was like 6 o'clock, and so I know he was tired. So, and he's a landscaper during the days of foreman, so I know he was really tired when he cut the grass. But there's a couple of things that needs to be done out there. Other than that, it looks really good. So we're gonna go outside, less bugs. We're gonna go outside, have a cup of tea, and just do our Bible study recap, and just talk about it a little bit. And maybe we'll do it in here, but my first choice is outside. So I'll bring my Bible out there, and then we'll just do a little Bible study recap, and I'll put it in the description box. Yesterday I said I'll put it in the comments. I meant description box. I'm going to put the Bible study reading for today in the description box. I'm going to do that every single day. So if you want to follow along, you're definitely welcome to follow along with the Bible study reading. Remember, it's a one-year Bible study reading. I know you didn't start at the beginning of Genesis, but push through. We'll get there. We'll get there, and you can read it in your spare time. Just push through, because we're gonna go right back to. We're gonna go to full circle. We're gonna finish the Bible. I believe September, October we'll be done with the Bible reading this time around, and then we'll start new again, and beginning of Genesis again. So this doesn't end. This continues on and on and on and on. Oh, look at one of my plant has a baby flower in there. Look at that. A little baby flower right there, a little baby plant right there. That's cute. Yeah, so this plant right here, it's changing colors again. So I feel like it's dying, and I'm not sure what it is causing. What's causing it to die? I don't know if there's too much. See, the water's good. There's not that much. It's not too dry. There's little baby ones of the I forgot what this is called now. Little baby ones there. Forgot what that plant is called. But I have a lot of that same plant. But this plant here is dying on me. So you know what? It changed color like this before, and then it went back to being dark green. So I'm hoping it does that again, but we'll see. I got a little arrangement going on here too. There's a little baby one here. I was afraid these weren't going to grow, because I think either my daughter or my son or the cat dug into this and made a huge mess. I had to repot everything all over again with this one. So here's another one. I forgot what this is called. Montero. I'm not saying it correctly. This is my only one that has survived in this pot. I want to go to Home Depot and get some more and repot them. And here's my other plants. Some of them are just in water, and they just live in the water. And this one here is one of my glass vase plants. This one's cute. This one's cute too. Another one of my water glass vase plants. So I have a lot of plants. I have a lot of plants. Sometimes I don't know where to put them. I forgot what this plant is called too. I don't always remember the name of my plants. I just want to know if I can take care of them, if I can love them up. This needs to be repotted in a glass. See this one here? This one is a tall one, and this one is the same as this one, right? But if you notice, this one's like got leaves that are dying on me, so I need to repot this. I ordered some new. Oh, this is dry. Well, I didn't realize that. It's not that, it doesn't have that much water. I gotta put some water in this. I need to repot this in this here. I'm gonna repot it in this here, just like that one that I just showed you, the big one. So yeah, those are my plants. I mean, I have more plants. Over here is my other, what is it called? Montserrat, I don't know how to pronounce it. Here's another one. I just hope they're doing good, because for some reason, all of a sudden, my Montserrat plants just started dying on me. I know the big plant that I had of the if I'm saying it right, my cat literally went in it and sat in it and destroyed all the plants, and I had to start all over again. So I had to start all over again with my plants. So I hope that's not the case. But anyways, I got a couple more. Let me show you my other plants. I mean, I think I've showed you guys them before, but here's another one that's in water as well. I'm gonna repot these once I get new soil. I'm gonna repot once the new soil gets in here, gets here. I'm gonna I usually get it from Amazon. I get it from Amazon, and normally I always get it from Amazon. If I get it anyplace else, it'll be the Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree only has them when they're in season. I actually thought the Dollar Tree always sold them, and then a couple months ago I went to go pick some up, because you know they're $1. I went to go pick some up and there wasn't any, and the lady said no, they only come in season. I didn't even know that. I thought they always sold them. I didn't know. So anyways, yeah, so that's that. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I have another one over here. I have a lot of plants. I have one over here that was a baby one. It was in the little metal cans that I have over there, and I repotted it, and it's doing really well. It's doing pretty well. I love this plant. I really appreciate this plant a lot, and I understand this plant quite well, which is nice. This one needs a little bit of water. So let me take this over to the kitchen. I hope the kitchen sink is clean. Did I wash the dishes this morning? I washed dishes this morning because my husband wanted to cook some Haitian spaghetti last night. He makes really, really good Haitian spaghetti. Like, the way my husband makes Haitian spaghetti is not like the way other Haitians make it. It's really, really good. I feel like it's his own recipe. It really is, and it's a really good recipe. So let me just put some water in this plant. Let it sit there for a minute so it can drain. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and, well, not Walmart, but Home Depot, and pick up some new plants. I want to get some other type of plants. I don't have I don't have any more room for plants. I really don't. I have room for a couple of plants near the windowsill. I have room for a couple of plants outside, but I don't have a lot of room for the plants inside. We have a small home, and our bedrooms are really small. They're not huge. Our space is small. I mean, it's about 2,000 square feet. I know to some people that sounds like a big space, but it's not a big space. It's a small space, especially for a family of 7. And the rooms are small. Some of the rooms are big, like the children's room is pretty large, the living room is pretty big, but other than that, everything else is small. So I don't have too many places to put the plants. I could put some in my children's room, but they don't care for the plants. They could care less, you know? But anyways, I could put some in my room, but there's a plant in my room now that I'm trying to take out of my room, and I'm thinking about putting it back outside. Outside where the carpool, is it carpool or carport? Please let me know. Where the carport or carpool, whatever it's called, is outside. I think it's carport. Where the carport is outside. I'm thinking about putting that plant back, but then I'm thinking put that plant up here on top of the, on top of the entertainment center in the living room, because there's a big pink coral that was in my bedroom, but my husband, we ended up getting a new TV. But we ended up switching. We ended up giving, my husband gave our laptop, the laptop we didn't need any longer, the one that was in my office, he gave that to his brother, and his brother in exchange gave us a nice TV, a smart TV. It was a great, good, fair, even exchange. Really, really good, fair, even exchange. Because me and Ivan's TV broke in their room. And so we took the TV that was in our bedroom and gave it to them. And like I said, my husband and his brother did a switch. And so we have a new TV in our room. And yeah, it's a nice TV too. So it's a big TV, so I don't have space to put that coral there anymore. So I gotta put that coral someplace else. I put it on top of the entertainment center, but it doesn't go with the decor. So I'm thinking about putting that coral up here. Right here over by the kitchen cabinet, which I think it'll look nice, especially when the kitchen cabinet is painted and you know, it's updated and stuff like that. It's gonna look really nice. I talk fast, so I apologize. I have so much to talk about. But anyway, so I'll be back, saints. I love you guys. I'm gonna go do some house chores. I'm gonna go clean the I'm gonna go ahead and clean the living room. Living room hasn't have much to do. I'm gonna wipe down the, like I said, the entertainment center, mop the floor, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna fold the clothes. I'm gonna sit back and watch a little Lifetime like I usually do, and just get the clothes folded. And then I am back on to the next business activity. So I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. And if I come back sooner, then we're gonna go outside and do a Bible study recap. Because I have to finish vlogging and get this video. So my hours for YouTube are from 10:15 to 1:15 p.m. So I gotta get everything done by then. So our daily, okay, so that was the timer on my camera. It just shut everything off. So I'll be back. I might just be back and just do the Bible recap outside really quickly, or we'll do it inside, but I'll be back. I might do that first before I do anything, just because of our time. But we'll see. I'll be back. Love you guys. Hi, saints. I'm back for a moment. I cleaned the the living room, like I told you I was gonna do. Just wipe things down. There's not much in there for me to clean, or to like deep clean. I think it's a pretty basic living room plan. So I'm making some fried plantains. It's either French fries or fried plantain. I mean, they're both one of my favorites. So I'm making some right now. And that hot grease. So I'm making some right now. So I'll be back. Just wanted to say hi. Mia's asking me if I need something. She'll the popsicle. Alright guys, I'll be back. Love you guys. Hi Saints, I'm back. So I'm watching a little TV. I don't really know what I'm watching because I was on my phone, to be honest with you. So I presume a movie's on, but I really don't know what is on, to be honest with you. I think it's a movie. I'm pretty sure it's a movie. Excuse me. Mia's over there doing her thing. So we need to do a Bible recap. What we read today was about another king, but it was about King Ahab. He was married to Jezebel, not the Jezebel spirit, but a woman named Jezebel. And that woman named Jezebel, she worshipped the devil, which was the devil Baal. We talked about this, I think, yesterday. B-A-A-L. It's Baal or Baal. I don't always say I don't always enunciate the words correctly. She was, okay, her father was a king, and she married a king, Ahab the king. And she influenced Ahab to do some evil things in the sight of the Lord. I mean, she worshipped the devil. Like I said, she worshipped that devil named Baal. I'm not going to call it, you know what, but it's the devil named Baal. So, they actually killed her. She was responsible for killing a lot of Jewish people. she set them up to kill them, actually, because they worship God. The people that worship God, which is Jewish, the Israelites. She was responsible for a lot of them being killed. So they killed her, and they basically threw her off a balcony, and she fell. She fell right to the floor and blood splattered everywhere. So then we went over to John, and in John, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Samaritan woman and the Samaritans, and I didn't get a chance to. We started talking about something totally different and I lost track, so I want to go back to that tomorrow with the saints. I just wanted to emphasize how, Jesus had a lot of those, when he spoke, a lot of the Samaritans, stopped following the devil and believed Jesus, who he was, and followed him. They turned from their ways. And I wanted to emphasize that. I'm going to emphasize that tomorrow. But in John today, I don't remember completely what we talked about in John today. Forgive me. I believe I'm going to end the vlog right here. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, if I don't end the vlog here, you'll see me come back and talk about John. I can't remember right now what we talked about in John because I'm still stuck on. We're in John chapter 5, but I'm still in John chapter 4, mentally and spiritually, because I really want to get the point of who Jesus was by showing you what John's purpose was, and what John did that was beautiful is that he taught us how to love God. He told us how to trust God. He told us how to follow God's ways, but he did it in such a way that it was very clear and very precise. And I want to be able to work with our saints so they understand that as well. I don't want to just skip chapters and go to the next chapter and not really focus on chapters that really matter. And John 4 really, really does matter. So I'm going to go back to John 4, and then I'm going to reread John 5. I believe John 5 is still the same lesson from 4, but again, I'm still in 4, and I got up a couple of times when I read John 5. So I'm trying to remember what it was about, and I don't remember, but I will talk about it tomorrow or later on today. If this is the end of the vlog, you'll just see this part being the end of the vlog. If not, then, like I said, I will continue on. I'll come back and continue on and do a breakdown for you. But anyway, saints, I love you. Thank you for watching. I know I've never said this in one of my videos before, but please, I think it's subscribe, like, and comment. I hope I did that right. So subscribe, like, and comment. And just join me, saints. Join me every day. We do daily vlogs here. I know I don't go on trips to fancy places, to like Tulum. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't even want to go to Tulum. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just a homebody that loves God and love my family and want to stay in my house and just worship God all day long. And that's all I want to do. That's really all I want to do. And I get to share it with you guys. That's all. So I'm going to put in the description our reading from today, so you can get a heads up on the reading, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow. I want to talk about the rest of John 4 with you tomorrow. We've already read John 4. I know, but I want to go back to it because I really, really want you to really understand. I'm going to go over it with Saints at Bigo. So I love you. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.